Hello, greetings, everyone. Hey, this is Tavis, and I just want to welcome you to tonight's webinar. Thank you all for being here. Actually, congratulations to you. And because you are getting the opportunity to hit and be introduced to a company that's just hitting the ground here, you have first dibs on a brand new company and had the opportunity to become a founder of something that I really believe is going to be a dynamic company within the industry. I really believe in the vision of the founders and the CEOs of this company. And I hope you see the vision as well. So welcome you to Envision You, the health and wealth company. This company actually has not launched yet. It's set to actually launch in October the 3rd. All right, today is August 23rd, and you have the opportunity, like I said, to be first movers within this company. Now, let me just kind of tell you how we ended up where we are. I'm not going to be before you long. I'm just going to give you the information and you'll have the opportunity to make a sound decision based on what you heard, right? Now, check this out. A friend of mine hit me up. It was right before the 4th of July, the 2nd of July, as a matter of fact. And he said there's something big happening. And I respected this gentleman. He was out of the Charlotte area, a successful businessman. And he said he was working with an individual named Mr. Gary McSween. Now, if you don't know who Mr. Gary McSween is, he is a very successful businessman that happens to use network marketing or multi-level marketing as his source of building his business, his building his brand, right? And he has become very successful doing that. And he's out of Trinidad and Tobago. And I was like, wow, okay, this is awesome, man. He's like, yeah, you're gonna be working with him as well. And so that really impressed me. I was intrigued at this point. And then he goes on to tell me that the person that Mr. McSween is working with and he's going to actually launch this project with is the CEO, the CEOs rather, one being the name of Mr. Ivan Tapia and David Imonitie. And I was like, wow, okay, this is going to be huge. Now, if you don't know who these two gentlemen are, let me just kind of give you a background. Mr. Ivan Tapia, he has been the last at least 5 years or so, he's been the top earning Hispanic Latino person in the network marketing, home-based business, multi-level marketing field. He's been the top earner, guys. And I know he's done excess over the past couple of years of a little over 70 $80 million in and commissions. And then we move over to Mr. David Imonitie. He's also been at the top of the food chain when it comes to the home-based business arena. He within the last couple of years, I know he was the top earning African American individual. And both of these gentlemen have been known throughout their careers to build very successful, sustaining businesses. And at the same time, guys, this is what I was impressed with. They have been able to help others achieve six, seven, eight-figure incomes by helping coaching them and leading them with great found sound leadership. And so what I really want to talk to you about tonight, guys, is this. Whenever you're looking at any company, right, some things that you need to be aware of. Hey, is the company itself, who are the leaders, the CEOs who's running the company, leadership, the products and services that they're providing. Do they have an actually good business model where those that become affiliates and partners of the company, they can earn a significant amount of income, right? And those are some of the things you want to keep in mind when you're looking at businesses and companies, right? And so let's keep those things in your mind as we talk about Envision You today. All right. I really love the vision of the company as I had an opportunity to get a sneak preview on the 13th of August, where a few individuals were able to hear the vision, see the outcome of how this company got started, meet the corporate team. I was just blessed to be able to be a part of that. And as you can see, the vision is very, very great and clear. We bring a new, exciting approach to the world of business through creative advancements in health and wealth. Our health and wealth products will impact the spirit, body, and soul. We want the world to envision you healthy, envision you, wealthy, envision you successful, envision you impacting others, guys. And that's what this whole company is about, is just envision yourself to be whatever it is that you need to be. All right. Now, this company, again, is going to be health and wellness, two sides, and digital education. There's going to be two sides to this company concept. The health and wellness side, energy, weight loss, and sleep is going to be the first baseline of products. And then on the digital side, we're going to focus initially for the foundation of the company: technology, metaverse, NFTs, real estate, Airbnb, transportation, Turo, financial literacy, marketing, and more. All right. So let's kind of break things down. On the digital learning platform, you're going to now have access to some digital learning platforms, in our learning management system, where you're going to acquire new skills to start your own business. And the reason why they're going into this platform, because this is a new global space where it's projected between, by the time we get to 2025 in the e-learning space, it's going to be a $325 billion industry. And so we want to tap into that because so many people are going online trying to figure out how to become digital entrepreneurs, and that's what we're going to call them here. And this platform is going to help you do that. And the thing that I'm impressed about is that it's not just going to give you a bunch of videos to watch. They're actually going to spoon feed it to you, give you 2-week modules at a time where you learn some information. You may get an assessment on that, maybe have to actually do a physical practice or whatnot, and then you can move on. And it's going to be a 12-month course, 1 year of education, right? And the great thing that I really love that the CEOs have done with this platform is that it's going to be a subscribing based type of course. So you're going to pay on a monthly basis as you go, but you must get past the first couple of modules in order to pay for the next month, right? So it's not going to be where you get all of the courses at one time. You're just going to get a few, and then before you go to your next month, you have to achieve and pass the test or whatnot, and then you pay for the next month, and you keep doing that for a whole year. So it's a very great thing to keep retention and keep customers and students involved. You're going to also get rewards every time you complete your modules. That's going to be great because it's going to go towards it can go towards your monthly subscription. Okay. As long as you progress in the platforms, you will be able to gain points, rewards, and in return, maybe even have free monthly subscriptions at time. So it's going to be really big. And I really think this is going to be a great process, guys. Now, some of the areas that they're going to focus on, as I told you: technology, real estate, transportation, finance. In the tech side, you got the metaverse, Web3. That's going to be a huge thing right now. A lot of the millennials and younger, they are really making segue into this area. And I think this is where we're going in the future: NFTs and tokens and discover gamifications and all those things. This is going to be awesome. Even digital real estate. That's going to be huge, guys, where you can actually pay and purchase real estate digitally. Okay. All right. Now let's look at transportation. Transportation is a huge market as well. I used to be in the Air Force as a logistics officer, so I have a lot of background in transportation, and I know this is a big market. And think about Turo, right? That's the Turo industry where people are actually being able to really have their own rental car company. You're going to learn about that here. Also, other areas of transportation, maybe the trucking industry, fleet industry, okay? Then you're gonna have real estate. Real estate is a huge, huge market. Everybody wants real estate, right? And you think about one of the initial ways to get into real estate without having any property, owning in the property, is the Airbnb space, where you pretty much have your own rental company online. And we're gonna show you how to start a Airbnb company, even some of the assets of real estate. All right. This is just the baseline again, because we got to start somewhere. We're going to expand all of these courses and add new ones. Okay. Also, financial literacy. All right. Another big market where people are learning how to money manage and manage money. You have different tactics and different ways you can do when it comes to financial literacy, insurance and how to do debt consolidations and and credit repair. All of those things are huge when it comes to financial literacy. You're going to get all of that here in these courses. Also, we're going to move over now from the digital side. Let's go to the health and wellness side. Okay. All right. Because some people, they may not be interested in learning any of those digital online platforms, but they want to, make sure their health and their wellness is good. So we have some technology that we're using here in this company that I am really impressed about. I learned about. I never knew anything about how the effectiveness of this spray technology that they're going to use to start us out with. All right. And the reason why they're going to sprays is because sprays is 93% more effective than any other methods of injecting anything into your body, like pills, capsules, patches, liquids, and even higher than injections. So we're going to start out with the Empowered. That's going to be an energy spray that gives you B12. All right. All of these sprays are natural and they have natural ingredients to them. No hangovers, no letdowns at the end. Going to have the Crave that's going to be helping to help food cravings and appetite control, keto friendly. And so this is going to be an awesome, awesome opportunity as well. These sprays are very compact. You can actually travel with them on a plane, all these things, right? Just a spray into your mouth. Very easy, simple concept. And then we have something called dreaming for sleep, right? Melatonin, valerian root, GABA sleep, rest, and relaxation. All right, these are all of the things that come inside of these different products. And I tell you what, I love them. I've been able to use two of them. As a matter of fact, I've used the Power Empowered for energy during the day, and I have used the Dreaming at night. I typically it doesn't take long for me to sleep, but I just wanted to see if this spray for sleep wise would help me get a deeper sleep. And I did notice that's what I did. I got deeper sleep. And so when I woke up, I felt energized, which was surprising because usually I wake up a little bit groggy and a little slow to wake up. But I notice anytime I do the spray at night, I do wake up like I'm ready to go. So that's very cool for me. Now, let's talk about the actual business marketing formula that they use for this company. And this is really what I want everyone to understand. And this is why I invited you here to this actual event. It's because what's happening on the back end as a business concept. The reason why I'm excited about this is because each and every one of you today, because the company has not launched, right? We're still waiting on October 3rd. You have opportunity to become something called a founder, guys. And I want to go skip over to that right quick because a founder here in this company is going to allow you to receive a few things, right? Now, when you're looking at it, being an investor, you have to, think about, hey, I have to invest something to receive something, right? And it depends on what what value I have in investing. So when you invest in Nvision, you as a founder, now let me tell you this: founders are going to be limited. There are only going to be 10,000 founders around the world, and when they run out, they're going to run out. And I know over the past 5 6 days, we got a email from the corporate team and from the CEOs saying that they've been averaging around 800 to 900 people coming into this platform each and every day. So if you do the math, we're probably pretty close to that founders number. And so I wouldn't hesitate if I were you, if you get this and you see the vision here. Now, to become a founder is $1,500, $14.99. And what you get, you can either be a founder and get the actual health products, or you can become a founder and get access to the digital products, right? Both are $14.99. Now, no matter which one you do, there's going to be a subscription base. Again, if you're doing the courses, you're only going to be able to take a certain amount, and then you have to pay for the next month. And so it's $250 every time you pay for the next set of modules on the digital side. And of course, if you are doing the sprays, it's $280 per month, and you get anti-up on your sprays as every month. Okay. Now, the great thing about being a founder, this is what I'm excited about, is that yeah, you get products and the actual education, but I'm excited about getting the profit shares, guys. When you get profit shares, that means whatever the performance of the company goes, you have the opportunity to get access to some of the shares of of the profits that's happening from that company. Now imagine if this company ends up being $1 billion company in the next year or two, or 3 years, or 4 years, right? It becomes a $10 billion company. No matter what, guys, think about it as like this. If you knew about Amazon before it went public, right? And you had the opportunity to be a founder and to get profit shares at a very, very low cost, would you have done it knowing that Amazon is going to be a multi-billion-dollar company at some point and you're able to get profit shares each and every year, guys? That's how you have to look at this, because you never know what this company could end up doing. And I really believe in the vision of where they're going. They're going to be a multi-billion-dollar company at some point, guys. And that's just free money coming to you at the end of the year just because you decided early to be a founder and pay $1,500 that could possibly end up paying you hundreds, thousands of dollars at the end of each year. That 1,500 would pay for it, right? Exactly. But not only that, guys, you actually, in the business model of this concept, you will be able to get full advantage and the highest payouts within this actual platform. And so let's talk about the payouts that you receive as you become a founder within this platform. Okay, we're going to talk about the business model. We're going to kind of skim through this because I don't want to confuse you. And if you want more information about the pay structure and how you can actually get paid as an affiliate, we'll give you more details at another time. But let's just kind of give you some of the simple, basic things that really captures everybody's eye as a founder. Now, if you become a founder, of course, you earn points based on people becoming a founder, either becoming a gold member or silver or bronze member. And we'll go over that shortly. But let's talk about being a founder or a gold member, right? When you become a founder, you get paid the highest amount of bonuses, right? So one of the bonuses that I want to pay attention to right now, because there are 5, 6 different ways that you can get paid through this program. But let's talk about the Fast Start first. As a Fast Start bonus, you get $350 per person if they come in as a founder or a gold member. Let's stop right there. Now, think about it as this. We have all the way until October 3rd before this company launch. If during the pre-launch phase, guys, nobody is actually paying anything in order to participate in this program. Everybody is pre-enrolling. So you can register for free. And then on October 3rd, on the official launch day, your card will be charged whatever amount you decide to come in as, whether it's a founder, gold member, bronze, or silver, right? Now, so you mean to tell me everybody can get started right now for free? So why not go ahead and pre-enroll folks, get folks involved, especially at a founder as while they're lasting, or at least the gold. If you do that, that's $350 per person. What if you enroll, guys, between now, the next 30 days, 100 people? On October 3rd, when everything hits the system, that's $35,000, man. That's unreal. That's crazy, guys. What if it's half of that, right? You do, I mean, maybe you do 15,000 on the first day because maybe you only bring in 50 people, right? Maybe you only bring in 5. Guess what? If you bring in 6 or 7 people, guys, you just paid for your founders pack. That just makes sense, right? Now you become profit sharing and have profit sharing for free because you help 5 or 6 or 7 other people, 6 other people get started as a founder, 350 a piece. That's going to be around $1,500, and you just paid for your founders pack on day one. And remember, you're not even going to get charged today. You have 30 days. You have a little bit more over 30 days to get started, to get signed up. While the founder pack lasts, remember, we're going 800, 900 people a day. That's going to probably run out here by the end or the beginning of September. All right. So that's that. We have binary commissions. I'm not going to really get into all of that, but what I really want you to understand, as you grow a team, you will be able to get residuals as well. And the numbers are great for that. We'll go over that later if you so decide to partner with us. So with that being said and done, ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you the other ways that you can get started, and then we'll end this portion of this webinar and continue our live event. Now, this is how you can get started. If you're going to do a digital, or if you're going to do a health and wellness product, the gold packs are $11.99. The silver pack, you're going to get 54 sprays. The silver product, if you start enrolling that. It's going to be $5.99. You're going to get 27 of the sprays, and then the bronze pack is going to be $239, and then you will get 9 of the sprays. All right, 3 Crave, 3 Dreaming, 3 Empower. All right, and then of course you have your monthly subscriptions for those to re ante up. Now, if you start with the digital side of things, guys, if you decide to do the digital side, this is what you're going to get. Sorry about that. I'm skimming through. I'm going back to the beginning of the PowerPoint. If you do the digital side, it's going to be a similar enrollment, right? But the digital side is $9.99 for 4 courses for the gold, $4.99 for 2 digital courses, and then it's $1.99 for 1 digital course, guys. All right. So that's how you get started. So with that being said and done, guys, we want to congratulate you, welcome you to Envision You. Look forward to working with you. Get back with the person that gave you this information, this video, and ask them for your link so that you can register right now. You can register right away. Do not wait because everything is free, guys. So why not go ahead and register today so that you can claim your founder spot and then be ready to go on October 3rd. All right. With that being said and done, take care. God bless. Talk to you soon.